What's up, guys? This is Mike, but most of you know of me as Onslaught. That's my Xbox Live gamer tag, and I have another gameplay commentary for you guys, but this one is a little different. Let's play a game. We're going to call it the Be Like Mike game. If you don't know Mike, that's me. And what we're going to do is I'm going to pause the gameplay at some points where I think I make kind of an important decision. And I'm going to pause it before I make that decision and kind of set up the scenario for you guys and give you guys a chance to think about what you would do, think about what I would do, and maybe think about why I would possibly do it. And then I'll play it out and kind of explain my my reasoning for doing what I did. Let's see. Just so you know, this is called a Race for the Nuke game. We were dominating teams once again, and 3 guys on our team, including myself, were trying to get a nuke, be the fastest one on the team to get the nuke, or just get a nuke. And so keep that in mind as you're watching the gameplay. First things first, pick a class. Am I going to pick a FAMAS with a holographic sight, Scavenger Pro, Stipend Power Pro, Ninja Pro, or Silenced FAL with a holographic sight, Bling, and Stopping Power Pro? I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. FAMAS with the holographic sight, and there's a couple reasons. This class has Scavenger Pro, so if I'm going for a nuke, I think I'm obviously going to be alive for a while, so I'll probably run out of ammo at some point and need to pick up some scavenger packs to keep my weapon clips full. See my other stuff, I don't like to use other people's weapons. If I pick up a holographic sight FAMAS with like a different camo than this Arctic camo, I'm not going to like it. It's just not going to fire the same to me, and I'm not really. But you know what I mean. I mean, you like your class setups, you like the way you have things set up. So I want to have scavengers so I can keep this gun as my primary. The FAL Silence with the holographic sight could be a good setup for going for a nuke on this map. The only thing that I don't like about it is you can't use Scavenger Pro, because I think because this map's so big, you need the holographic sight to fire across the map, and it's pretty difficult. You have to have really good accuracy to fire a long distance with the Silence FAL. So that's the only thing. You can't have Scavenger if you have a holographic and a silencer. But the silencer on the FAL could be key. I mean, that would obviously keep you kind of stealthy, kind of ninja. That's not even a word. Kind of silent and like a ninja. But anyway, so that class could work if you were accurate with your shots and were able to pick up another weapon you could use or whatever. As you can see, I'm fast forwarding to a clip of the game here. I die a couple times, but I've moved back kind of on defense at the moment. And during this time, I picked up a lot of kills pretty much just like that, catching people kind of moving through the map at a distance, and I have my Harriers now. So these kills right here, like I said, are pretty much the typical kills I got during that fast forwarding session. We just tied it up 1-1. In the beginning, the other team was actually up. They capped 1 flag on us, so I started playing a little more serious and went for the flag a couple times and then moved to defense. Okay, so let's. This is the second scenario I'm going to set up for you guys. So see, I'm obviously battling this riot shield guy, and I'm having a hard time kind of dealing with him. So what am I going to do? Am I going to kill this guy by being able to shoot his feet? Am I going to rush him and somehow get around the riot shield and kill him? Or am I going to kind of communicate with my team and maybe get some help from a teammate? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Obviously shooting at the feet isn't working for me here, so I have Joker come in with like a flying samurai drop kick or something. I don't know what he did, but he just demoralized that riot shield guy. So good triumphs over evil, and that guy's out of the way. I still have my Harriers, and I'm still building up kills actually along the way. So I'm getting close to whatever my 3rd kill streak is going to be. So I'm waiting to save those Harriers actually. There's only 20 seconds left, and I really recommend this. If you're close to the end of a round and you have a powerful kill streak like that, wait until the next round. You know where they're going to spawn. They're going to spawn in a group, so the probability of you getting the best bang for your buck out of your kill streak is going to come at the beginning of the round. So this round's over. I've saved my Harriers here. We've capped 2 flags during that time, so we're up now. So I'm not really so much worried about losing the game to them beating us by flag caps. So I'm calling in my Harrier here, and I'm gonna put it over there on where I think they will be spawning. And this comes to the next quiz. What is my next kill streak? Is it going to be the chopper gunner, or is it going to be the super powerful AC-130? 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chopper gunner. All right. I love the chopper gunner. The AC-130, I'm honestly not really good with it, but and I've used it a couple times, and I find that the AC-130 is really good in tighter maps, maybe where there's a lot of buildings and you have to kind of shoot into buildings and get some splash damage and stuff from your explosive rockets and stuff coming out of the AC-130. But the chopper gunner on this map is great. I can see if you're playing ground war and there's a ton of people to kill, I can see maybe where the AC-130 would be better. And actually, remember I said this was a race for the nuke. I didn't say I got the nuke. Now keep that in mind. We actually have an AC-130 and my chopper gunner in the air. So there's two of us right now going for a nuke, and we're honestly pretty close. Preyas is getting kills with the AC-130. I'm getting some kills with the chopper gunner. But I think the chopper gunner is really good for this map, because it lets you kind of react really quick to where the other team is spawning. Especially on CTF, if we're in their base, it's going to kind of push their spawn around that end of the map a pretty good bit. And but you can see, I mean, I can just swing this thing around. There are people actually running cold-blooded, and I can hear and feel through the vibration of the controller that I'm getting hit markers. And even though they're cold-blooded, I can still pick up those kills. And that's something with the AC-130. It's a little hard to do, because if they're running cold-blooded and you're getting hit markers and stuff, you have to change whatever. I don't even know what they're called. The different types of shots you're using, or the different firepower from the AC-130. You have to switch them up to get more firepower back on them really quick. And with the chopper gunner, I mean, you can just hold the trigger down the whole time and keep spraying it there. So I'm out of the chopper gunner obviously now. Still haven't died. Still working towards the nuke. And remember, there's another guy working towards the nuke too. So here's the next scenario. There's 3 guys here running across the field. I promise you, there's 3 there. You can only see 2, but whatever. There's another guy there. All right, which guy am I going to try to kill? I have the FAMAS with the holographic sight. Am I going to kill the guy at the front? Am I going to try to kill the guy in the middle? Or am I just going to try to pick up the straggler at the end of the pack here? 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right. Oh, there we go. There's the nuke. All right. But before we talk about the nuke, let's talk about the decision I made there. Okay, so I have the holographic FAMAS here. So after I kill one guy, I have to be thinking to myself, hey, the other guys that are with him are going to be aware of where I am. So if I was to have killed the first guy, I could have potentially had the 2 guys behind him know my position pretty quick, and I'd have 2 guys shooting at me at once. So I really didn't like those odds. So going for the middle guy, I figured even though he had last stand, which was could have been clutch for him if he could have stayed alive, but he had last stand, so I had to put more shots in him than I typically would have. But I know that I can put down that first guy pretty easily, and I know that the second guy is going to take him a second to react to me. The first guy was so far ahead, he was in the trench, and I don't think he was really aware of what was going on behind him. I don't even know if he knew that his teammates were that close to him. But he was pretty much out of play. So I was able to pick up those 2 kills pretty easy, and ended up getting the nuke. I don't think Preyas didn't get a nuke this game, but that was it. So I have the nuke now, and if you see my other video, I like to hold this stuff. And I like to surprise my team with it, kind of at the end, just be like a little cherry on top, you know what I mean, at the end of the game. But when I was killing those guys to get the nuke, who was it? I think it was Joker. Joker had died and was watching my point of view, and he called it out to everybody that I had gotten the nuke. So it wasn't going to be a surprise or whatever, but that's it. So now that I have the nuke, I'm not worried about dying. So you can see me here running the flag, trying to pad my stats here before the end of the game. So there's 50 seconds left in the game, and it's obviously pretty much over. But so yeah, this was pretty fun to do, and I like being creative and trying new stuff here. So let me know what you guys think about the Be Like Mike game, and I will could potentially do more of these in the future if y'all enjoyed this. If not, I definitely could not do any more of these, and I promise I'll be doing more of the strategy breakdown stuff. I think you guys really like that, and I enjoy breaking stuff down like that and really getting to the core of why decisions are made and why certain things work. There it is, beautiful nuke. But that's it. So rate, comment, subscribe, do whatever you guys do, and I'll catch up with you guys later, and see you on Xbox Live. Thanks. Oh, I just hit like 500 subs, so I really appreciate that. Thanks to Woody for shouting me out in a couple videos here recently, and thanks for everything, guys. I'm having fun. I hope you guys enjoy this stuff, and I'll see you guys later.